Hello everyone, back with another video.
Hi guys.
Ahsoka episode 3, and we'll record episode 4 immediately after this one, so these should come out within a day or two of each other, and then hopefully number 5 not too long after that, just to give you an update on the schedule, and then Revenge of the Sith will come out after the Ahsoka series is finished. I'm only doing it like that because it's very hard to edit the two and keep up with, the weekly episodes.
We don't want to get too far behind on Ahsoka, really, do we?
Yeah, it's just it's a bit of a scheduling issue with Ahsoka coming out as it did, just as Revenge of the Sith was coming. But that is it is on its way. Don't worry about it. But I hope you are all well. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know where we left off on episode 2.
So they had the big fight scene.
Yeah.
Well, I say the big fight scene. Ahsoka and I can't remember Green Woman's name. You know what I'm on about?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah,
I don't know what
scene.
her name is.
Yeah, they put a tracker on the ship.
Ah, they did.
And then the two Sith, I'll just call them Sith because it's easier, dark side users, and their assassin and the old woman got away to their planet to bring back Thrawn.
Yeah.
And I think that was pretty much it.
And Sabine got all her hair off.
Sabine got her hair off. And I remember, just from when I was doing the editing the other day, the guy, the big Sith dude, showed a little change in
Oh yeah, you saw a little bit of I'm not going to go as far as to say emotion.
Yeah.
But there was a bit more going on with him, wasn't there? He showed some personality.
Yeah. I'm only bringing it up because that's what made it. I thought that's what made the episode interesting because.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what the Padawan, the little blonde girl's thinking either. I feel like she's a bit hard to gauge.
I don't know if sometimes she looks like she's a little bit ahead of herself in what she's got involved in.
Yeah.
And then other times I think she's crazy and she's ready for it.
Yeah. Should we crack straight on?
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps. Honestly, it really does help. So I do appreciate it when you're doing that. But let's crack on. Oh, straight into it.
He's my favourite character, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I do like it. God, this is really cool. This is the first time I got to see a Jedi train.
I like that you use swords.
But not good.
It's been a while.
Obviously.
Ah, so that's where her strikes come through and she has to kind of get the groupings close together.
Okay.
That's good.
How about Zatochi?
Oh no. I'm not certain Lady Ren is ready for that.
Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi who's ever known. You told her that?
It's true.
He's muggy.
Yeah, you don't care, does it?
It doesn't
But
matter.
you need that.
I think it does.
Is it a helmet?
Do you remember in A New Hope when Luke was deflecting the blaster bolts with the helmet on?
Oh yeah. So is this training?
Hawky religions and ancient blast. No, what is it? Hawky religions and ancient.
This isn't like you to not be able to with a Star Wars.
Don't worry, I'll clip it out and save the embarrassment.
No one will know.
Oh no, yeah. Hokey weapons and ancient religions are no match for a good blaster. That's it. That's it.
To see with listen to my voice. Do you know where I am? Next to Hu Yang. Are you sure? Very funny.
So it's very rare we get to see
How people are trained from scratch.
Yeah, you don't get to see it often at all, so it's really cool to see especially with Hugh Lang with the multiple lightsabers out.
Yeah, and I do think as well, I feel like it's weird to not see them doing it with lightsabers.
Yeah.
But then obviously they wouldn't give them a lightsaber first thing to train.
Yeah, I think she's just getting a bit frustrated because she thinks I was past this before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably frustrating having to start again from the beginning.
It would be annoying, but I do get it.
Got to perfect it.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, when she's making the move after she's poked her, it's too late she's poked you.
Yeah. Right, she's giving it a good go at whoever she's fighting, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie though, Ahsoka is a good Jedi and her master was Anakin Skywalker, so she has got a bit of an advantage, hasn't she?
Can't get better than that, can it really?
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Towers of a Jedi? when we got to see Ahsoka train with Anakin, or like.
What was that?
She done a standard like Jedi test at the Jedi Temple where they had like these multiple robots firing blasters, and she passed it with flying colours, and Anakin just wasn't impressed. And then he said, like, it's nothing like the real thing, that's why I don't care.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, I can do it, and he has to train with the clone troopers instead.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Oh, you would be good though if you were giving it your all and thinking you're doing really well, and then you train it's like, nah, still not good enough.
Yeah, but then again, that's one of the reasons Ahsoka survived Order 66, isn't it?
Do you think that's why she's so harsh on Sabine? Do you think
Probably.
Anakin was harsh when he trained her?
Yeah, you kind of need to watch the Clone Wars series.
Yeah, true.
I like that. Look at that, man. The quality is unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Chancellor?
She's waiting. There are several senators with her. One of them is Zion.
I like that race of people. Do you know what they're called? Mon Calamari.
No way.
That isn't a race of people. How muggy is that?
That's funny.
Mothma, senators. Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Forgive me, Madam Chancellor, but if we could just hear the General's report. We're late as it is.
Quite right, Senator Ziona.
Where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists, still working for Morgan Elsbeth.
It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down pending further investigation.
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Wait, hold on.
Possible he disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive.
Isn't she in Andor?
Do you know what? I was just trying to work out, is she the woman that like sneaks off and goes in like the limo
Yeah.
and goes to the jeweler?
Yeah, I'm glad that they've kept her in it.
Yeah, I was just looking at her like, I recognise you, but I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm glad that they've kept her in it. She's good.
I like it that that's a tie then between
Yeah.
the series.
And that his al- Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Sat back and waited.
That's always the way in things. It just remind me of the things that we've been watching recently as well. The people that are in charge never get directly involved in the wars,
Yeah.
so you can't comment.
Yeah, so them decisions are far removed from like the actual consequences that they have.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, you know, with her saying then were you even there, you'd be like, so you don't know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
shut up.
It's like when we watched All Quiet on the Western Front the other day. It's on Netflix, a great film if you've never watched it. But there's a similar sort of thing in that, isn't there? With it?
Yeah.
So you came out.
Sorry to say, it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General. Hera. Allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
I like her.
Yeah, same. I feel like this is the way in a lot of conflict-based films where it's always the politicians that you just get pissed off with. Same as real life, really, Anna. You get pissed off with them, like, Jesus Christ, man, just...
They don't know. They just think they know what's best.
I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit. I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
She can't feel it because she's not open to feeling it.
It's very rare for someone to be force sensitive.
Oh, okay.
But she obviously is if they think she's...
Yeah.
If they're even bothering to train her, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So she probably just needs to believe it herself and then she'll start to...
Yeah, but like, you remember when we were talking about midichlorians?
Yeah.
She probably has a low midichlorian count.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where it was evident in Anakin at a young age.
Yeah.
So it's like that's like two ends of the spectrum, do you know what I mean?
Okay. But even if you have a low count, it still counts as having something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
Talent is a factor.
I feel like it should be like a montage moment of her trying loads of different things.
Yeah. I'd start off with automatic doors at the shops, I would. That's where I started.
That's cheating.
That's always the easiest way to start. Work your way up to like pouring the kettle.
Oh yeah, imagine being able to make a cup of tea but from the couch.
Oh, stuff. I don't even drink tea that much, but yeah, it'd be good.
Any word from her about our support from the New Republic?
No, not yet. Realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
Well, I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi. That way.
That's kind of true. Like the only traditional Jedi in there is Obi-Wan, because Anakin wasn't traditional.
No.
Obi-Wan's master Qui-Gon wasn't really traditional.
Was he not?
No.
Does traditional mean that you get trained as a like being a kid?
I think what he means by it is like you follow the standard Jedi path. Like Qui-Gon often fought with the Council. Do you know what I mean? Not fought with the Council, but
yeah.
And also Qui-Gon's master Count Dooku wasn't that traditional.
No, that's true as well.
And Anakin was Anakin, so that does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it like that. Obi-Wan's the only real, you know.
He had the same thought process that a Jedi should have, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he?
But funnily enough, he's probably the only one that wasn't really suited to training Anakin.
Yeah, because they were complete opposites of each other, really, weren't they?
Yeah, like we always say Anakin could have done with a Qui-Gon, do you know what I mean? Probably not Count Dooku, but...
No.
Sabine, I've got Hera.
Hera, that's the name.
I feel like if she'd done that first time,
Win this round?
it would have been a bit bullshit.
What?
The Senate committee wouldn't approve the mission.
The Senate committee?
Being jammed.
Drop from hyperspace. Let's see what Morgan's been hiding out here.
You know the shape of their ship when it's flying like that?
We drop out of hyperspace.
It reminds me of that fish from
Standard
Finding
Jedi
Nemo
mission.
with the scar. That's really random, I know, but it just does.
Protocol when approaching.
Right, who are these? Ah. I thought they're all up there.
Do you think they were waiting for them? Like it was
Tracking 2 squadrons of 3 crafts.
Tailgun, please.
On it.
Tailgun check-in.
I see you got rid of my presets.
I never needed them.
So you say?
Tailgun ready.
Copy that.
Oh, what? You just use the Force and you just get away with it.
in it.
Save you so much time.
Hey, hold it steady!
Remember, learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson!
You're just a little rusty.
Would you rather be pilot or shooter?
Shooter. I think. I don't know.
Yang, anything yet?
On the
Can shoot yourself
no,
if it was in
however,
space.
I have thoughts on everything else going
Yang,
on.
not now.
The way you're both acting, there won't be a later.
Sabine, tell me what you need.
Move on my signal?
Copy.
There's a bit of cohesion going on now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A bit of...
Now that the action's coming in, they're working together quite nicely.
Yeah, it's like Bear, innit?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
needed to
You need
work
the pressure.
Just needs to work together in the kitchen. She couldn't have climbed all, could she?
Don't worry about it. You'll get another chance. We got 2 more incoming. Now.
Hey.
Yay!
Good work.
I feel like being a Mandalorian should just be like that. Do you know, I know she's not quite there with the saber and stuff, but
She's out of whack a little bit, isn't she, though?
she's not acceptable.
That was such a good, like, genuine reaction to getting one. She was like, yes, go on! That would be what we'd be like.
But you'd be like, I'd be like, yeah, I got one.
No, if I was like, yeah, I got one, you'd be like, yeah, well, there's like 6 more, so
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
up.
yeah. Great kid, don't get cocky.
Port now!
Ooh.
sort of hyperspace ring.
I'd like to confirm that.
That was funny. He answered right on cue for you then.
Yeah.
Morgan, they're entering your sector.
I shall deal with them. Prepare turbo lasers.
Rock, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
Oh, that's the ninja.
Yeah.
Fighters
I
have broken
just
off.
realised.
Just a moment. Scan complete.
Oh.
Why do I feel like we're about to see a Wonder Woman type moment?
Yeah.
That does look cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I'm ready to see what happens. I have a question though.
Go on.
Can they all just breathe in space?
I think she's got a mask on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think. But this is about to be epic, isn't it? You
So get comfy for this one.
yeah, you just know.
I see her.
Oh.
Oh,
Ahsoka.
she's fine. She did it.
Yeah?
Did you fix the ship yet?
If I was them, I'd just shoot the ship.
Yeah.
I got it! I got it!
Great. They'll get me.
Oh. Whoa.
Ooh.
I don't know what them guns shoot, but they need to upgrade them, man. Pew, pew, pew.
Another ship?
No.
Oof. Oh! These can travel like at light speed, these can.
It's a whale.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's them, is it them? It's good to see them back though. I think they're the things. Do you remember in Mandalorian where him and Grogu are like in light speed and he looks out and you can see them big?
Yeah.
I think that's them.
Is it? It's like a whale.
Yeah, but like space whales.
Space whales. I saw it had like octopus tentacle
Yeah.
at the back. All that whale needs to do is like.
Yeah. So, is the ring their space station, and this planet is just the planet that they're near, or has this planet got any relevance?
Oh, I didn't realise they were in the ring.
No. So they went through the ring, like when they were getting shot, and they've just landed on the planet that it was orbiting.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this planet has any relevance, or are they just trying to escape? Them two.
Yeah, maybe they've just. This is just where they've ended up trying to get away.
Okay.
Because it was by chance that she just said, "Let's drop out of hyperspace."
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. True.
That won't lose them for long.
This kind of looks. Sorry.
Go on.
I was gonna say, it looks like the planet where the witch has her meetings with the Sith.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know if it has relevance still.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I can't remember.
Shut the power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shutting down.
Think we can chance it?
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
Yeah, I think they are the ones that can travel at light speed.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know what relevance they have. They've never really been touched on. Or maybe they have and I just haven't seen it.
They're just another alien, in a way.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know much about them. But I know they've got some relevance.
Anything interesting?
Indeed. The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place, with the final one being set into position.
Yang, could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates and navigation, yes, I believe it could. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
Yay. Purgle.
Okay.
That's what they're called. So, yeah, intergalactic means travelling to different galaxies. Okay.
But would they, if they can go at hyperspeed, then the whale things, do they have like a purpose then, or is it just like an animal?
I guess they would take, their routes would be the optimal routes.
Oh, okay. So you could hitch a ride on one?
Not on one, but you could follow their lanes of travel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't seen him.
I know, yeah.
Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down.
He's not.
I don't know what his motives are.
He's not really been in it this time, has he?
These are short, aren't they?
Oh yeah, that's shorter than I thought it was going to be.
You said that before.
Not to you.
Yeah, I don't know what his motives are. He's really he's really throwing me.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I feel like he comes across as he's in a little bit two minds of things. But we could be reading it wrong. We could be reading too much into it.
Unless he's just trying to make a power play.
What if he wants to overthrow the witch?
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, surely he'd kill the witch. Surely.
I don't know, because she's magic.
Yeah, but remember he had a hallway scene? In the first, if you get a hallway scene,
you're a top tier boss.
Yeah, you're a top tier boss if you get a hallway scene. That's the way I see it, anyway.
I like it now that there's actually like a bit of action going on. That Sabine and Ahsoka actually are working as a good team. Ahsoka's not really looking down on her so much. She kind of speaks to her like she's her partner now and things, which is nicer. Because
I think you like and don't like the right things about the characters at this stage. That's how you know it's well written.
Yeah.
Like the things you don't like, they begin to work on to show a good, strong character arc. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's the way it should be. So I felt like any good episode 1, you like certain things, but you're a bit like, and then throughout the series, you grow to them.
Yeah.
No, it's really well done.
Like I wasn't a huge fan of Ahsoka that much in the first couple of episodes. I thought she was a bit mean.
Yeah, I thought she was a bit
serious.
Yeah, a bit serious, and I get why she's like that as a character. But I also miss the Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, where she's like probably the most cheerful character.
Is she a bit warmer?
Yeah, she's great. She's too full of life, if anything.
Yeah, but I don't know, but you said that obviously she's older in this.
Yeah.
So
she's seen a lot of war, hasn't she?
Yeah. So they probably needed to change her character if she was fun before.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Well, we'll round this one off and then jump straight onto episode 4.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks you all for joining us. I really appreciate it, as always, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I guess we'll see you in the next few minutes. For us on the next one, probably not for you. But drop your comments in below, anything you want to see. If you've got any answers to any questions that we've asked as well, I find it really interesting reading what people say and come up with and things. Yeah, I've saw a few comments asking us to go back and do some of the new oversimplified videos, and we definitely will do just after we've finished Ahsoka and Revenge of the Sith. We'll definitely jump on them, I promise, because I did promise a few people that I would do them, and I don't want to lie and let them down. No, that'd be good. Have they got a few new ones since we last? I think I checked. I think there's 3 new ones. I think he makes like a video or 2 a year. Oh, okay, but, they're really well done in it. So well, we enjoyed doing those. So when the time's right, we'll come back to I think it's the Punic Wars and the Pig Wars, but what? I can't quite remember. Yeah, I can't quite remember. But yeah, thanks for joining us. See you next time.